It's your girl, i.am.am0r, and I'd like to welcome you to Let's Talk About It. If you're a parent, let's talk about it. Let's talk about being a parent today. And I hope you got your drink with you. Water, wine, whiskey, whatever you so choose. Sometimes I feel like being a parent is kind of ghetto. Okay? As much as I love my child, as much as I love her, sometimes I need a break. Okay? Sometimes I do need a break. It's nothing personal. I mean, well, it is kind of personal, but if you think, sometimes you need a break, put in the comments. Let me know. Am I wrong for needing a break? Am I wrong? Because sometimes I feel like I be feeling kind of guilty, feel kind of guilty because I need a break sometimes. But let me know what y'all think. Let's go ahead, tell a friend to tell a friend. I'm back, and we come to check. All right. The mom guilt is definitely real. But I mean, I even asked it on my Facebook today about, the guilt. Like, should we even feel guilty? Should we feel guilty wanting to break from our children? Somebody let me know. So y'all say, no, you shouldn't feel guilty for wanting to break from your children? Because I'm going to tell you my experience. Okay. So I've had a person tell me, like, you should never need a break from your child. Like, being a parent is an everyday type of job. Bro, even from my everyday job, I need a break. And I know my child be needing a break from me too. I think it go hand in hand. So Kay said, I think a break from any relationship is healthy. I can't pour into you if I'm not my best mentally. That's true. That's an absolute fact. So, like, to be your best mentally for your child, y'all, like, what do you do? How are you your best for your child? What does that look like for you? Being your best for your child? Because I think all the time we even stretch ourselves thin. We stretch ourselves thin. Like, thin is this paper. Stretch yourself thin. Pouring it to everybody, even your children, And sometimes you just want to. If you know a parent, someone that's about to be a parent, or even somebody that's a parent to somebody else's child, make sure they're in this live. Because I need to pick your brains real fast because I be having mom guilt because sometimes I need a break. So let me know what y'all think. And make sure you grab that drink, even if it's some water. I'm happy to talk to y'all today. I miss y'all. Today, I'm going to just introduce this. Let's talk about it. I see we got right into it. But Let's Talk About It ultimately is just a platform that we as people, as parents, women, men, whomever, can come, express themselves, be who you are and not who people want you to be, and enjoy like a good vibe. You know what I mean? Not all the time we feel, 100, but hopefully once you leave here with me, we can get you there. You know what I mean? Good vibes only. That's what we doing. That's how we rocking. And we're just gonna have a good time because there's a lot to talk about. There's a lot to talk about, so we're gonna talk about it. I deserve a safe space, so we're gonna let this be the safe space. So I want to know, y'all, is it ever a problem that a parent says they need a break from their child or children? Why or why not? Let me tell you. Sometimes that 6-year-old of mine, Lord help me. It's not that she's like terrible, like, you know what I mean? Because I've seen some things, but sometimes it's like I just need a break. I just need a break from the whining, the temper tantrums, the mommy, please. Can I have this? Can I do that? I just need a break. Is it ever too long of a break from your children? Like, do you ever feel like, damn, it's been 2 days. I ain't even talked to my baby. Like, do any of y'all feel guilty about that? Or you just like, shit, they with grandma, they all right. Like, how does that work? How does it work? Because let me know, okay? Because whether you're a single parent or married parent, whatever, a parent, period, them kids irky. I said it. I said what you want to say, okay? I said it. So you ain't gotta feel so bad. But they irky shit. They irky. They irky. Like my daughter just came up here and said, "Mommy, can I get some whipped cream?" I think you just came upstairs to ask because you knew I was on live. I'm convinced. Because any other time you just go in the refrigerator and just go to town. So what makes today any different? Another thing, right? Because I've had this happen to me. So I want to know, has anybody else had it happen? Have you been in the bathroom minding your business and a little hand just sliding on the door? Or have you been in the bathroom taking a dump and they just sit right there like they don't smell the funk? I don't understand. Somebody help me. Help me, please. Help me understand. But then, when it's their turn, they don't want no bother. They be like, "Mommy, don't stop. What are you doing?" I don't know. I don't understand. So someone help me understand exactly what do you think goes on in the mind of our children at this point? Do you think they just here to agitate us? Or do they just love us that much? Because I don't know. So Megan says, Cass still sit outside and or in the bathroom with me. She is almost 16. So you say it don't get better? It still happened? 16. So you saying I got a whole lifetime of this? Jesus. Oh my gosh. That scares me. I mean, like, not a bad scare, but it'd be like, so you saying I'll never get to use the bathroom on my own? Like, ever? Never? Wow. What a shame. What a shame. Just when you thought. Lord. So yeah, Megan, let me know. Like, is it ever like a crime to say that you need a break from your child or your children? Like, because I've had some older women tell me like I shouldn't need a break to that. Because I don't know what kind of kid they had, but I need a break. So much so, y'all. All right, go to her grandma's house and she got a key. The child only 6. So anytime, I'd be like, "Are you on her way?" Because, ma'am, I can't do it. I will be her lift that day just to drop her off to grandma's. Yep, I sure will. And not think twice about it until I get home and I'm by myself and it's like, dang, I'm bored. I'm bored. What? You know what I mean? Like, wait a minute. I'm kind of bored there. Ariel in the crew. Yeah, so yeah. Yeah, but sometimes it's like, don't get me wrong. Our children are wonderful. Yeah. And then, have you ever felt like, all right, you want a break from your kids, and then you go around adults and you like, shit, I need a break from y'all too. Y'all irky too. Have you ever felt like that? Not they be waiting up for you when you come back home. Said this past your bedtime, mama. Past your bedtime. So do y'all ever feel like that? Like, do you ever feel like, all right, got the break from the kids, now I go with the adults and they be irky too, and you be like, man, that's why I don't come outside. Like, that's why I don't even, like, it could be, boom, go hang out with your girls, with your homies, whatever. Go to a place, fight, break out, and you be like, bro, this is exactly why I don't come outside. Yeah, this is exactly why I don't come outside for what? Come outside for what? All right, let me tell you about it. Let me tell y'all, because y'all my family. So let me tell you about this incident, right? There was one day Arya got on my nerves so bad, y'all. So bad. I locked myself in my room and took a nap. Yep. I put myself in timeout. I sure did. And that was like probably one of the best naps I had in my life. Okay? Best. The crazy part is, I don't even know what she did. Where she was. Was she in her room when I woke up? I don't know. I have no clue. I just know that was some good sleep. Boy, what? That was some great sleep, y'all. Like, for real. Man. Time to ourselves is needed, for sure. Solo trips are needed as well. In my opinion, okay? It's like, sometimes we forget ourselves, you know, like even down to physical aspect, mental aspect, emotional. Like, we neglect ourselves a lot. So it's like a unlearn, relearn type of situation. Like, you really have to learn how to how to not lose yourself in the midst of being somebody's parent. Because like anything, if we continue to pour elsewhere, we won't have anything left. You know what I mean? So I just recommend, if you're able to, learn yourself as a parent, not even as a parent. Learn who you are. Like me, I got to learn who Amor is. Learn what I like and, you know, things like that make you happy. Because a lot of times we try to find our happiness in our child, or we try to make it like, as long as my kid good, boom, I'm good. No. Throw that out the window. You really have to, and I'm talking to myself too, y'all, but you really got to take care of yourself, you know? And taking care of yourself could be something so simple like taking a bubble bath, you know? It could be taking a moment to do something that you like to do. You could, something, have some alone time for yourself. But don't have a long time in your head. Like, dang, I could have did this, or what errand I got run, or what I got. No, just relax. Relax, take a moment to yourself, because you deserve it. You deserve it. Megan said, you sound like my mother. We have to take care of ourselves to take care of them. That is absolutely right. That's absolutely right. And I just say it's confirmation for you, Megan. If your mama been saying it to you, and now you hear it now, then obviously, you know what I mean, that you got to take care of yourself. You have to take care of yourself. And I mean, if you don't know what taking care of yourself looks like, try to find things that make you happy. Or if it once made you happy, try to revisit it and see if it still makes you happy. Because anybody can dress up the outside. Anybody can put on a smile. We can make it like everything is copacetic, but really we be dying inside. Yeah, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, all that. Like, if you got to take a moment and do some meditation and prayer, whatever, I don't know, you know, whatever you may do, just take a moment. I don't care if it's 10 minutes out of the day, but just you owe that to yourself. You owe that to yourself. When I say I need a break from my child, you feel me? Like, I'm saying I need a break from like being, I don't know, in a sense, being a mother, you know what I'm saying? Just for a second, you know, because I do want to cater to Amor. And I mean, that's how I feel about it. I mean, you can agree or disagree, but I do believe that even in jobs, we have a break. Being a parent is a hell of a job. We need a break. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. If you agree, even if you don't agree, drop the comments below. Let me know what you think. Because that's what we're here for. We're here to chat it up. Let's talk about it. We talking about it. But mental health is very important. Even if you just do something so simple as listen to some music that calm your nerves, that calm you down. Because I think so many times we want to go, doing this, boom, 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 like a chicken with our head cut off. Trying to make practices, trying to make PTA meetings, just trying to make everything that we possibly can, you know. And sometimes, we burn ourselves out. But you can't burn out. Elena said, mine are 14 and 9. My husband and I try to have time alone just to have a peace of mind. Yeah. So for you, like, what does that peace of mind look like? Like, what do you do? These jobs will replace a person the day they pass away. Take care of yourself. Let me tell you something. Since you brought that up, Megan, let me tell you something about the job. right? So for people that don't know who I work for who I work for, right? But just know the job is super demanding, and is super demanding. And one thing about it is, like, I vowed to myself that I will not sacrifice the relationship with my daughter for a job, right? And I say that because she's not going to be 6 forever. She's not going to be a little kid forever. Like, and I'm not going to be here forever. I definitely have to do what I have to do to make sure that me and her have a healthy relationship. Because, I mean, for my mom, yes, she was a provider and all that other stuff. You know, I got the things that I wanted, needed, all that, blah, blah, blah. But it's nothing like the time that you spend with your children. But I be needing a break. Okay? I said it. And she be needing a break, and we be breaking. Sending them away sometimes is what we do. Yeah. Man. So do you ever feel guilty when you send them away? Or do you ever feel like sometimes you haven't wait too long? Because sometimes I'll be like, dang. I ain't talked to my baby. Like, and I'll call her on her phone. And she be like, yeah, mommy. I be like, what you doing? Nothing. Can I call you back? I be like, damn, like, treat me like chopped liver. I'm glad y'all came to join me today. That really made me happy. We gotta keep this up, y'all. Keep this up. Let's talk about it. Cause let me tell y'all, when I say it's a lot to talk about, but today we talking about being a parent. Being a parent is, I think it has its bittersweet moments. You know, I'm not gonna perpetrate like, oh, being a parent is so great, cause not every day is a great day. I'm being real. Not every day is a great day. Um, but my hat goes off to each and every parent, even the parents that are on here right now, that continue to push, continue to maintain, continue to take their breaks, because um we've been seeing what is like when a parent doesn't take a break. You know, we've seen some parents like hurt their children. We've seen parents just not care at all or allow other people to hurt their children. Um, and I listen. I'm gonna say it firsthand. Like, if you feel like you just can't take it, you know, if it's too much pressure, if it's too much for you, please take your child somewhere that they're safe. You know, because I do believe that a lot of times we know um, when we're about to hit a breaking point. You know what I mean? Megan said, I left for Texas on Saturday and was back home Monday. I legit missed them. Walked in the house and was like, they're not the same kids I was missing. It's crazy how we love them and they work on our nerves at the same time. Let me tell you, nerves. You said nerves with an S. I'm on my last nerve. You hear me? My last one. But yeah, so again, on a serious note, if you feel that you are not able to function, or you know you just can't maintain a stable mind, let somebody know. You know, let somebody know, because at the end of the day, our children didn't ask to be here. We can't continue to put our burdens on them because it's not their fault. Sometimes being the best parent is also knowing when to make some things shape in a positive way. Because I've been seeing it. I've been seeing it a whole lot lately in regards to people just like going over the deep end, going over the deep end for real. And we don't want that. We don't want that for our children. We don't want that for ourselves. Like, we don't want that. Mental health is important. Like, I know a lot of times, we talk about it, or we like kind of like brush it off a little bit, unless it's like hit home. But it's time that we like really, really take this thing head on. Yes, you definitely have to talk to someone. There's nothing wrong with that. Because people get frustrated to the point they are hurting the child because they can't handle it. You're absolutely right. Absolutely right. Absolutely right. We are human. Nobody is perfect. But I want y'all to know that there is help out here if you need it. And if you need the suicide number, it is 800-273-8255. That's 800-273-8255. 8255. The help is out here. All right. All right, y'all. So I'm not going to hold y'all too much longer. I really thank y'all for tuning in with me at Let's Talk About It. Again, this is just a special episode. This is a soft opening to what's to come. And I hope that y'all continue to join me, be with me. We can grow together, learn together. And I hope that we're able to like encourage one another, because sometimes we all need a little encouragement, especially when you're the one that's always encouraging. So I encourage you to take a break from them kids, get to know who you are as an individual, love yourself, learn yourself, and be kind to yourself. Thank you for joining me, i.am.am0r, on Let's Talk About It. And I hope to see you all very soon. Peace.